Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Mary Richardson. I'm a psychic medium, and we are on day 24 of our Abundance Challenge. Also, I'm channeling spirit today. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This channel is all about abundance for you. So spirit guided me to start this channel and bring you daily messages about abundance. And that's what I'm doing. So I hear, see, feel spirit. And as I bring you spirit, as spirit brings me messages, I bring those messages to you. Please click like and subscribe down below. And feel free to leave comments in the comments section. If you're here for the first time, thank you for dropping by. If you've come back, thank you so much for coming back. Please pass this on to your friends. I'm trying to grow this channel so that I can go deeper with spirit and give you messages of abundance once I know what it is that you would like to hear more about in regard to abundance. So abundance, what does that mean? You know, it can mean different things for different people, right? What I want to know is, what do you want to know about? In what abundance would you like to have more of in your life? Is it money? What if you already had that money? What else would you want to be abundant in? So be sure and leave comments, and I will keep doing these videos. But I'm so grateful that you all are here and you're checking it out. Also, another reason to click the bell button is because, and like and subscribe, when you subscribe and click the bell button, when I do a live reading where I do tarot card readings, and when I pull a card or two, I can pull it for you, but you'll need to be notified when I'm live. So be sure and click like and subscribe. Now for today's message, first of all, the Abundance Challenge is all about taking 1 minute every day to close your eyes, hopefully in the morning. Of course, not while you're doing anything dangerous like driving. Don't do it while driving. Spirit, sorry, I'm always channeling. So spirit is telling or giving me a picture of sitting at my kitchen table, drinking a cup of coffee. And that's my symbol for morning. So they're saying in the morning, close your eyes for 1 minute and think about your dream life. Most of all, think about the activities in your dream life and how those activities make you feel. Each day you may notice that you are doing, regardless of the activity, the feelings are changing. So you might feel peaceful one day in your dream life. The next day you're happy. The next day you're thankful, you're grateful. Maybe the next day you are, I wrote down accepting of abundance, moving forward, grateful, I'm moving forward. And those are all things about my dream life. Those are some of the feelings that I've gotten when I'm doing the same activities. So the activities pull out the feelings, and the feelings signify what it is about your dream life that makes it your dream life. So let's say you win the lottery. Okay, great. You're the largest winner in history. You won the lottery. And you're like, that's my dream life. Okay, great. What are you doing every day? You're still going to do an activity. You're going to do something. You're going to travel. Okay, how does that make you feel? Well, I feel amazing. Okay, you feel amazing. All right, what are you going to see when you travel? I'm going to go to Europe. Look at sculptures and paintings. I'm going to buy things. How does that make you feel? So when you're writing down what you feel, often that will be tied to, Spirit is saying that will be tied to giving. So in other words, I'm giving myself a new house. I'm giving myself a painting, and I'm bringing my family to see paintings or to travel with me, or to, how does that make me feel? It makes me feel grateful, thankful, happy. So as we go through 30 days of that, we're going to have a record of all the activities and how they make us feel, and that's going to be the components of our dream life. This is an experience, though, that I was given by Spirit. I'm doing it with you for the first time, and we're on day 24. So who knows what the next 6 days are going to bring, because it's been like a flower that's unfolded, and where I thought Spirit was taking me on this journey of abundance, this abundance challenge, it's turning out to be something completely different and something really amazing too. So I'm excited to see where we're going to end up after 30 days. All right, so that's the abundance challenge. Also, I'm channeling Spirit. So it's a good thing you're here. Be sure and click like and subscribe. Also, that's my bell button. That means click the bell button. So click the bell button so you'll be notified every time I am I've uploaded a new message for you on abundance. Also, I will do live readings from time to time, and if you have clicked that, you will be notified and you can jump in the chat and I can pull a specific card just for you. All right, so I'm happy to do that. These cards are amazing. I really like this deck. This is the Oracle deck. I have several Oracle decks. This is the one I'm using today, and this is by John Holland. John Holland. But I like the face on the front of the book as well. It's sort of mystical, but it's also like she's made up of the universe. It's almost like she is the universe, or she is source, or represents source, or maybe that's a spirit guide to you. Whatever that makes you feel like. But it kind of makes me feel like there's, like what I feel every day, that there's more than what we just see with our eyes, right? All right. So Spirit's given me some funny symbols in my mind's eye. I was essentially like asking like, hey, you ready to go? I want to channel you. I want to channel Spirit. And Spirit gave me this picture of a guy like cracking his knuckles. All right. So let's go. I'm going to pull a card for the group on abundance. The cool thing about these videos is when you are drawn back to the video, even though you're saying to yourself logically, hey, I've already seen Mary in this video. All right, you've been drawn back for a reason. So watch the video again, because oftentimes Spirit will give us something totally different to see in that video that we've not noticed before, or we might hear something that really resonates for us on that particular day. That has happened to me many times when I've watched other people's videos. I'll just like have this wow moment of, wow, I didn't pick that up the first time. And it was coincidentally or serendipitously something that I needed to hear that day, because there may have been something going on that I was asking for help with. And there it was. Spirit led me to the video. I watched it. There it was. Same thing can happen when we are maybe guided to call a certain friend. It's like, well, I just talked with that friend recently, or I just texted them and they're urging you to call. You feel like you need to call. Pick up the phone, reach out to that friend, because it might be something that, it might be an answer to a question that you had from Spirit. So Spirit may be trying to answer you in a way that makes sense to you. Signs and symbols. Spirit says signs and symbols, that's how we speak. And what's really cool is they will speak in a way that makes sense to you. So maybe you're a very visual person. Maybe you'll just get an image in your mind. But ask Spirit questions. Why not? Right? And if you don't want to do that, come to a psychic. Come to a reading, a psychic medium, and let us channel for you and use the cards and use our gift to help you. That is my dream life. I've discovered over the last 24 days. I've always known it, but I just never knew how, as my gift has unfolded like a flower, I've been able to experience things and know things and discover how spirit speaks to me and the signs and symbols that make sense to me. I'm able to channel your departed loved ones and give you, tell you what they're telling me. So all my information is in the description box below. My website, you can click on it, go to the website, book a reading. I'm having a July special, a full reading, 45 minutes, me channeling for you for 45 minutes for $50. So it's a good deal. All right, so let's pick a card. Just shuffling through the cards. Oh, see this card hanging out here though? And there's a card on the top, they're saying. All right, so a card fell on the floor too. Hang on. Okay. So I usually just let Spirit tell me when to stop shuffling or what card, and they said this card. All right. Interesting. Suffering in silence. So I just made another video where the same card popped out. The same card popped out. So, okay. Spirit says put it back. Shuffle again. All right. So I don't know. I'm just doing what Spirit is telling me. Sometimes though, sometimes what is always good as a psychic medium is just to be clear what I'm asking from Spirit. So I'm just going to clearly ask them that card that's in everybody's highest and greatest good on abundance, that card come out and guide us. All right, they're saying card on the lower half on the top. Look what card it is. It's the card that's on the book. Remember I showed you the book at the very beginning? That's crazy, right? I showed you this book and I said, I like the picture on the front. It's amazing. And here's the actual card that Spirit has given us for today on abundance. So this card says universe, and I'm sorry if you're getting a glare. There we go, universe. It is card 21. Interesting. So all of these speckles are like stars. And Spirit is saying these are the abundance attributes in your life. So each speckle or star is an attribute of abundance in your life. And Spirit is essentially saying, see how many you have? And they're saying abundance in your life. They're saying the abundance that you experience, you can choose. So you can choose to focus on one area of abundance, but know that there are infinite, and in my mind's eye, they're saying infinite, big and bold. There are infinite abundance attributes for you. Interesting, they're saying the attributes closer, the speckles or the dots or the stars closest to the head are the ones that are most important in your life. So they're saying, okay, so they're saying that the stars that are the furthest away are the ones that aren't as important as the ones closest to home or closest to your face, closest to you. For example, love, kindness are the closest and most important. And they're saying the other areas of abundance grow outward from that. Wow, that's profound, right? Love and kindness are the closest to home, to us. Think of this as our soul. Love and kindness are the closest to our soul, and the other stars grow from that foundation, grow from that basis. Oh, they're saying you cannot have one without the other. So you can't have this abundance without love and kindness. Love and kindness are at the forefront, and this abundance depends on love and kindness. So does this one, and all the outer stars depend on love and kindness. Wow, that's amazing, right? That is amazing. So we just got that. That is an abundance message for all of us from Spirit today. They're saying there's more. The outer abundance are everything that you can have as long as you have the inner two, love and kindness. So in other words, we can have all the abundance we want as long as we have love, the main attributes of love and kindness. They're saying show it and give it. Show love and give love. Show kindness and receive kindness. And Spirit, in my mind, they're saying show and give love and kindness. Almost like it's ongoing. And they're saying that is all. So, wow, that was powerful. That's just like my heart is just singing. So thank you so much for joining this recording. This is day 24 of the Abundance Challenge. Be sure and click like and subscribe so you always get your abundance message. I think so Spirit says I can draw a card for you every single day. So if you want more of this, which who wouldn't? This is pretty amazing. Click like and subscribe and the bell button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new message for you. Goodbye for today. Be kind, be happy. Thank you for tuning in and pass this on to your friends. Also, when Spirit leads you back to the same video that you've already seen, and you're like, I already saw Mary, she's wearing a blue shirt, I already saw that video. Watch it again. Oftentimes Spirit leads us back so that we can get a different take on the same message. So, and it's usually what you most need to hear in that moment. I know for myself, when I have been led back to certain things, certain videos, I hear a completely different message. It's the same person. He or she is saying the same thing, but Spirit will make known to me a different aspect of it. And it's usually what I needed to hear at that moment, because I'm usually saying, Spirit, help me. What do I need to do? What do I need to hear? And that's what'll happen. So if you're drawn back, please watch the same video to get a different message. Pass this on, and I'll see you next time. Also, by clicking the bell button, when I do live readings and I pick cards for those people in the chat room, I can pull a card for you. So you don't want to miss it. And I don't want to miss you. Thanks so much for coming by. I really appreciate you being here. I'm grateful and thankful for all of you. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for today.